Like an angel half alone in the sky. That's really good. Like an angel I can go everywhere now. It's amazing, dude.
My name is Louis Watts. I'm 47 years old. I'm the outreach specialist and system support. And I'm from New York City, actually. Well, my cousin told me to try it out. I've been here for about 10 years now. One of my most memorable experiences, which there's been a few, but one of my most memorable experiences was actually with a single client one time. He came in, he needed an HIV test. He felt in need of having an HIV test. He practices safe sex 95% of the time. And there's one particular time, he did it. And he even tried a different sexual practice, which is being the bottom of intercourse with another male. And the guy was using a condom, but then he claimed that the guy must have took it off in the middle and proceeded to continue his sexual act without his permission or knowledge. So the guy had refused to come up with him to get that HIV test, but he had to take one himself. So I gave him the test, and the results came back negative. I mean, because he would have to take another one in 60 days, but for right now, the test was negative. And he just started crying and boo-hooing because he was so relieved that he was negative, and he just couldn't believe he took this chance and how dumb he was, because he's always making sure he's sexually protected at all times. I feel that the message is getting out. Everybody's given the message. There's a greater need of people feeling holistically proud of themselves, feeling good about themselves. There's something missing out there in today's society that people are lacking. Whatever it is, I'm not sure, but my theory is the more one loves themselves, the more they would want to take care of themselves, the more they would think about taking care of themselves and the next person. So, I mean, HIV education is great. You know, it is needed. But along with that, even though it's not in our contracts, we have to try to address what is missing inside a person that you would take these risks. What is missing inside of you that you're not feeling loved about yourself or the next one that you would take these risks like this. There's something else. There's an underlying problem that we need to address in the community. I will come into work. I first jump on the computer, check my emails and telephone calls, see if any messages I need to reply to. And then I jump on Facebook, because that's a big communication where I see what people are talking about. It might not be directed to me, but once in a while you hear messages that you might want to respond to. Like one time this guy said basically he hated his life. So I was able to inbox him privately and see what was going on. And actually it was a moment of time that he was feeling that way, but it passed, and he was much better at that moment, and I was able to refer him to counseling so he could talk about it and not wait till it gets that deep. So and after that, then it's paperwork, event planning. I do AIRS, which is reporting the services that we do on a data reporting service. And I do that daily, and then try to see whatever else I missed. Faces has made a difference in my life by just being faces. I've worked in the HIV field before with other agencies, and but this agency takes on a much personal spin with their clients. Clients are more than just a number, or a case file, or a problem, shall we say. We try to look at the client as a human being. I definitely look at the client as a human. I was taught to look at the client as a human being, regardless of where they're at, in life. They still have teachable moments for myself. They could teach me something as I could teach them something. You're not going to hear me walking around saying, oh, she's a crackhead, or he a hoe, or, just all these names we give certain people because of what bag they might be in. I believe that everybody has a bag. Even the Pope has a bag. Just everybody's bag is named different. So who are we to judge?
All the time to be happy good, just follow the direction of the light, which will lead